So here are my Finding Dory or Finding Nemo plush toys. These were all from the Disney store, and then the Thai ones were from the Hallmark store. And that's a little backpack that was from the Disney store. So up top here are a whole pile of teddy bears. It's hard to see, it's up really high. And then down here are some of the Me to You gray teddy bears. And a couple little gingerbreads in the front there. And down here are more gingerbreads. These are the Douglas brand. And then I have some little clay items there, polymer clay that were from Etsy. Here's another shelf that is just full of gingerbreads. All sorts of types. Up on this shelf are my Care Bears. All of these came from Hallmark. Let me see what anniversary it was. 20th anniversary. So I have a whole pile of them, and there's a couple Care Bear glass ornaments in here too. And a mug. And a couple cups that I had when I was a child. Love Care Bears. Here are my little posable Care Bears. These were all from like the 1980s, I believe, or early 90s. I have every character except there was a couple that were super rare that I do not have. But I absolutely love those. Down here are Polly Pockets. These I've had since I was a child, and I've just set them up on a shelf. Polly Pockets were one of my favorite things. So here's some vintage Littlest Pet Shops that I have kept. These were from when I was a child. And there's more down here. Up top here are the Littlest Pet Shops. This is the newer ones. I have vintage ones as well. So I just had to have the little guinea pigs. There's rabbits, there's hamsters, and mice. Just thought they were pretty cute. Their cages are too small. So this shelf has my Disney designer dolls and a couple little reindeer in the front. So there's Ariel and Eric, just the Ariel, Belle, Belle and the Beast, and then coming over here there's Belle and Gaston, and Ursula and Ariel. And these are from the Disney store as well, the Animators collection. Belle and Ariel are my favorite Disney princesses. There's a plush Belle up there. I really like reindeer Christmas things. And then over this way, have some more Belle items, Beauty and the Beast items. Back there are two records, Ariel, like for the Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Cogsworth there, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, Chip, the little sugar dish, a glass cup, and a Belle coin. Now down here are Ballerina Barbie dolls. There's Juliet, and I cannot think of her name off the top of my head. And then a whole bunch were from the Nutcracker. There's a couple that are behind there that I can't see right now. And then I just have some more little polymer clay snowmen. And some clowns that were from when I was a child. Over here are my Disney princesses and just a couple random Barbies. Some Ballerina Barbies back there. A lot of these original Barbies I had when I was a child, and then I just repurchased them in the box as an adult to have to collect, and some of them are new, as you can see from the Disney store. So down here are my Monster High dolls and some Barbie dolls. I had a lot more Monster High, but I sold a lot of them that I wasn't displaying. Just not room. So I kept the original ones that I really enjoyed. You'll see that they're still in the box there, a bunch of them. And then those were two Novi Star dolls right there, and there's a couple more in the back. Okay, so here is my collection that is mainly Toy Story, and then there's some Strawberry Shortcakes out. So let's get close. Like we have the Disney Vinylmations, the little pop figures, and then some that are plush. Some that are the action figures still in the box. More Vinylmations, and these ones are the really big ones. And then the little guys. And that's one of the original Strawberry Shortcake rag dolls. And then up there is one that they just came out with. You'll see Woody's back there. Zurg, 30th anniversary Strawberry Shortcake dolls that came out in a package. Here's the Slinky Dog. There's Bullseye. We got Jessie's action figure. Now down here are my Strawberry Shortcake dolls. These are all from the 1980s, 1990s that I have collected. These are the Party Pleasers. And that one's the Ballerina Strawberry Shortcake. These are the Berrykins. These are some of just the original dolls that they came out with first. And same with over here, there's some custom dolls that I had done at one point. And that was the 35th anniversary Strawberry Shortcake doll they came out with. That one was Strawberry Shortcake from the 90s. These are the new Strawberry Shortcake line dolls that they have been coming out with. There's a couple there, and a few more over here. So on this shelf, these are my Danbury Mint Porcelain Strawberry Shortcake dolls. They're super gorgeous. And I'm so lucky to be able to find them. Most of my stuff that I collect as an adult was found on eBay. Down here are the Marie Osmond porcelain dolls, and then I have a couple crocheted dolls from Etsy that are in the new style of the strawberry shortcake line. And then over here is strawberry shortcake. So now these are Ertl Playground Kids toys. I had these when I was a child, just love these dolls. These ones I did get though when I was an adult, because the ones we had as children were played with so badly. These were just the most fun toys I can remember. And there's a couple more over here. Now for these shelves, up here these are Jellycat brand monkeys. I collected those for a lot of years to get all these ones. And then I also collect the Jellycat rabbits. There's going to be a lot everywhere. They're all huddled in there. They are the softest plush ever. I just love them. Some more rabbits. Some more. Here's my Franklin the turtle, and then just two random dinosaurs. I have the books that I collected when I was a child, and then just some of the little beanbag plush ones. Over in this little cubby there is a couple Care Bears, Grumpy Bear and Tenderheart, Paddington Bear, Lamb Chops, Grover, and Naughty. Over here are some tie beanies, my favorite dogs that I kept. I had so many tie beanies, but I had to get rid of lots of them because I just wasn't displaying them. So I kept my favorite dogs and the little rats that I enjoyed. Over here are some rabbit dolls that I had purchased from Rag Patch off of Etsy. They're gorgeous. Over here are some needle felt items that I made, some teddies that I purchased, just kind of random stuff. No, a couple ties as well. I have a couple of little Winnie the Pooh plushes right there sitting on my shelf. Up here, there's a couple trolls. And then my sister made this. This is from A Christmas Toy Ditz. Not sure if anybody will know who that is. Love him. Now it's November here, and in Canada, November is already cold, so I set out some Christmas or holiday themed items. So on this shelf are my favorite little elves. They're from Gund. And then there's a couple of the Elf on a Shelf plush ones. Now these are my plush snowmen that I set out when it's starting to get cold. They're under my tree that I'll be decorating soon. I like to set stuff out as soon as it starts to get cold after Halloween. It's just nice to enjoy the things that you like. So So these guys will stay out until it stops being snowy. And then there's some penguins over there. And we've got a whole pile of guys up here. I just love snowmen, reindeer, gingerbread men. There's a couple Jellycats up there.